Well, this is just an update of the Taylor wood boiler I put in. Started my building. So y'all can see it. I can get the camera. Trying to block the glare. There we go. I'll just take a tour of it this time. It's sitting at about 190. She's at idle right now. A lot of that's just got a little bit wet wood in it. A whole lot of that is steam. Here's where I run my lines. I fixed that up today with a little wheel horse. With the wheel horse homemade loader's what done all that. My lines come from there. They go under the house about right there. I'll take y'all down here and show you the setup I got down here. If I can get some light on down here. Here we go. There's the setup. This is the domestic hot water. I'm bypassing the heater right now. The heater is not hooked up. There's no water going to nothing. I got this valve off. This valve's on just to keep water in the tank. But that's it. All the domestic hot water we're using is coming from the heater itself. And there's the lines coming in from the boiler. Here's the return line for the boiler. Here's my pump set up. It comes over, pushes water in, and water returns through here. The water almost returns as hot as it goes in it. You can't touch either one of these lines when it's running. And this is my control for my pump to kick on and off. I just kind of put me a contactor in there. It's wired up on the house thermostat. I didn't buy another thermostat like they said I'd have to do and all that stuff. The unit, the thermostat calls for heat. The pump kicks on. About 10 seconds later, the outside unit kicks on. That unit right there. And all it does is circulate the heat. I've got the heating element fuses pulled out of that unit. And then, like I said, I wired it up on the house thermostat. The house thermostat does everything. I come out here, found my heat wires, thermostat wires, that and right there. I added that wire right there and took it down there to that other contactor that's running the pump. This thing still does its delay when it comes on, and it's still got a little bit of a delay when the pump kicks off. The fan actually runs, I'm going to say 20 seconds for its cool down stage, but it's always blowing hot air. You know, it don't cool that heat exchanger down where it's blowing cool air. It's still hot when the fan shuts down. So, but that's just a little better view of the system. I had one guy ask if it was a pressurized system. No, this is an open system, and my pump don't run 24/7. My pump shuts on and off. Just when it needs heat, pump comes on. I didn't think it was necessary to run the pump just burning the pump up for nothing. The open system on this, that little pipe sticking out right there. If you get it too hot, the water will boil out right there. But you know, I ain't made a whole video of the whole system. It is a Taylor 750. It holds around 600 gallons. And that's my building I started on it. So I thought I'd just give y'all just a little update. Thank y'all for watching. This is water temperature coming out of the faucet at the tap out of the boiler. You can see it. Plenty hot enough to take a shower in. And we'll see what the water temperature is actually going in the boiler. We'll see what kind of temperature increase we're getting. So we're getting about 100 degrees, or maybe a little more than 100 degrees increase in the water. So we're at 50 degrees, 49, we'll call it 50 degrees. And it was bringing in hot water. I think it was I don't forgot what it was. 158 or something like that. Well, it's on the video anyways. So that's about 100 degrees increase on water. And basically free. Thanks for watching.